Alright guys, I'm Jeremy Jallin from On the Bubble, here bringing you our 2013 national champion, Edmund Kuras. Hi Edmund.
Hey Jeremy, how you doing?
Good. So, are you excited for winning nationals?
Of course I'm excited, dude. It's nationals. It's like this huge event, first event of the year for me. And go and just win, man. I'm so hot.
Yeah. Okay, so we know you played Capitell Sober.
Yeah.
Is that the deck you knew you were going to play going in?
Nope. If you look at my Facebook, any chat, if you just look at all my chats, they ask me, hey, what are you going to play for nationals? I'm like, I don't know. I have to see what cards I can borrow from people. So yeah, I go to nationals knowing that the only cards I own are 2 tropical beaches and that's it. So I brought 60 sleeves and 2 tropical beaches and we will see what happens.
2 of those beaches are the most expensive cards in the deck.
I know.
So at least you were halfway there.
Yeah. That's like the day before. At the airport of LAX, I was thinking I was going to play Gothitelle, Garbodor, because I thought Garbodor was such a good card, too good. And then I started losing every single game. I was like, whatever.
All right. So basically, you just took out the Garbodor, kept it with the Gothitelle.
Yeah, I put in 4th Gothitelle. Yeah.
So is this your first big tournament win, or have you won any other stuff before? I know you won Cali States last year.
Yeah, I won Cali States last year. If seniors counts, I won regionals and states.
Seniors never count.
Oh my god.
So do you think you're going to be sticking with Gothitelle for Worlds?
Of course not.
Of course not. Okay.
I gotta switch to a deck that's even hotter than that deck.
Do you have any ideas?
As of right now, I'm just gonna run 4 first ticket. Just go first.
Alright, yeah. There was Gothitelle that played first ticket.
I know.
That went 7-0 day 1.
I know.
Yeah. That guy must be like a god or something.
I know. I just don't know how he lost.
Yeah.
How could that be possible? I heard he lost when he started first ticket too. He must be a pretty bad player.
Yeah. So you've been getting a lot of discrepancies and people trying to guess your lists and stuff.
Yeah.
What do you have to say to people like that?
But if people try to guess my list, yeah, it's pretty complicated. Some really sick text in there 4 ends. I don't know if people run 4 ends, but that card is just
4 Junipers too.
I know.
Definitely 4 Junipers.
4 Junipers.
No one else runs that.
I mean, if you don't run 4 Juniper, how the heck would I have won game 1? I needed to top deck that. If I top deck anything else, we have lost. Needed that 4 Junipers.
So there was seemed to be a pretty big misplay that game 1. Can you
it wasn't a misplay.
This
was me, right? So in my mind, I see a stadium good, that's a tropical beach. So I play the Ultra Ball, get the Dust Snore out, shuffle my deck, give the deck to Ryan, and he starts shuffling my deck, and I'm too lazy to cut. And then I realize, dang, it's not a beach. So I'm like, alright, pass.
Alright, and then game 2 you had your Super Rod prize, or else you would have made a crazy comeback.
Maybe, who knows.
Maybe.
But yeah.
Game 3 is just, it was
too hot.
He mulliganed 5 times, I think it was.
No, it was 3 times. I drew 3 God cards and then top decked the rare candy on top of that. He didn't have to turn 1 hand, so it was a GG. Turn 2 Gothitelle, Selgor, Mew. He should start just picking up his cards, put them in a deck box, and just shake my hand. But no, he tried to play it out. But well, GG Ryan, GG.
Alright, and I heard something funny about how you couldn't use your mat for top 2.
Alright, so this is what happened. The day before top 4, I went to this, where was it? Noodle House, I think? Somewhere. No, it was Chinese noodle or something. So I ate some stuff, put it in my backpack where my playmat was, my dice, and 2 hours later I realized something smells funny in my backpack. So I open it, and the noodles and the sauce are everywhere. So my playmat is completely ruined. It has noodles on it, the sauce is there, you can smell it, and I had to completely waste the whole, okay, I had to waste 6 towels, and the bathroom looked like diarrhea. It was horrible. And then I go to top 4 and I play it, and nobody noticed the smell of Chinese food, so I was alright. So I win that game, then I go to top 2, and they have their own playmat out, and I want to bring out my playmat, but I'm like, it's really dirty. And they're like, how dirty is it? I'm like, it's really dirty. They're like, okay, so they flip over their playmat, you can put it there. I'm like, it's dirty in the backside too, there's sauce behind. Alright, just get out the playmat. So I get out the playmat, and there's still noodles stuck on there. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna use that playmat. And yeah, I was kind of crushed because that playmat, I just won every tournament with that playmat.
And they also did something new this year where they made you wear soundproof headphones.
Yeah, they weren't really that soundproof. I mean, if people screamed, if the audience screamed, you could hear stuff. I heard from the audience whenever my opponent drew a card he needed like catcher, the audience just went crazy. Or when he played Life Dude, it's like, oh my god, Life Dude, yes, go Ryan. Or like for game 3, they went, Duskull pass, Duskull pass. So I could hear when they were screaming, yeah.
Hopefully they get that fixed if they want to keep doing this again.
Or they could play music. Like I like if they play music.
Yeah.
I was very entertained during the Swiss rounds when they played music or during the Top Cut. But they had some random like public music when you were hearing.
Like in an elevator or something?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, that was with the headphones. Weird experience though, because it was kind of hard to draw your cards with.
You had the wires everywhere.
Yes, exactly.
And stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you
very much.
Your time, and see you at Worlds.
Yeah.